Hello collective, and welcome back to my channel. So today I felt like coming back on here and dropping a read, doing a celebrity reading, okay? And the person I'm going to be doing the reading on is our girl, none other than Sukkihana, okay? She has been all in the blogs, going back and forth with bloggers and just people, period, okay? So we're going to do a quick read on her collective and see what we get. Get a little sage incense going on here. Okay. Just going to light my little candle here quickly. And this candle is by Huntington Home again. It's called Star Spangled Sangria, and it smells so wonderful. All right, collective, let's start. As we know, everything is in the up right here for me. All right, Spirit. Give us true, clear messages. What is going on with our girl, Sukkihana? What is the current energies for Sukkihana? What is going on with Suki? Suki with the good Uchi. What is going on with Sukkihana, Spirit? Please and thank you, true, clear, honest messages. As you know, my cards have been blessed and saged. And, yeah. Let's get to it. Sukkihana. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? So right now, she's got the Five of Wands going on, trying to resolve some things. Trying to get past disputes or whatever. She tried to maybe in the beginning avoid conflict here. Okay. Sukkihana, what's going on with our good girl Suki? All right. She has the World card in the reverse, disharmony. So we know that they're with others not getting along. She's not able to complete cycles. Okay. She may feel empty at the time. She may have fear of forward movement with something. It could have something to do with the Two of Cups energy. If this is not a relationship, it could be relationships with family, friends, or business here. What's going on with our good girl, Suki? All right. So, she has the Devil in the upright. So, right now, she is discontent with things. She feels like she's limited here. Okay, she could feel like she's trapped in a contract that's not doing nothing for her because she's not being able to complete cycles or to complete some type of business venture here. Okay, or maybe even getting the album started. Okay, and then we have Judgment in the upright here. She's taking a look at some things, maybe going through some paperwork. Okay, trying to look at what she signed. I'm looking at being aware of things. Also looking at her inner calling, like what is her true calling? Is it music? She appears to be funny as hell, so it could be, you know, she's supposed to be doing something else but in the limelight still. So she's reflecting on some things and becoming awakened to stuff. And she's also being called to maybe forgive somebody that she's got this that she's feel like she's in bondage with here. And with the Six of Cups, maybe dealing with somebody from the past or reminiscing about the past here. But this speaks of a card, this card speaks of a familiarity, being familiar with that person or that situation here. It could have been a toxic situation as well. Maybe with her getting into it with people, or she could have had a toxic situation with her love life or her business partners. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So she's abundant. You know, this is her. She's got money put up. You know, she ain't broke. You know, she takes care of herself, dresses well. We see that, or in her attire, what is considered well. Some people would say hoe wear, but that's, you know, people dressed and are allowed to express themselves through dress. So it is what it is. We also have the Fool card in the reverse. So she's easy to manipulate sometimes. Suki may not make the best decisions. She could be reckless with her mouth, reckless with her attitude. reckless with her decisions, you know. Maybe not think about things thoroughly before she does them. And with the Four of Pentacles, she may be depressed. She may feel like she missed opportunities when it comes to working with others in the industry. She may feel like a missed opportunity with love as well, or missed opportunities with money. She could have been bored with certain situations, or could be bored with certain situations because it may be at a standstill. And with the Temperance in the reverse, because of her reckless decisions, you know, not always making sound judgment, as we saw with the Fool in the reverse here, overindulging in things, whether it's, you know, because too much of something ain't good. It's causing her to be imbalanced here, having a disconnect with stuff because she's in a hasty decision-making mode all the time, you know. Maybe to stay relevant, she feel like she got to go the extra mile, do extra things, and sometimes she don't think things through when she do it. And with the Strength card, right now, she's needing to be brave, be confident to overcome certain situations, you know what I'm saying, and not be easily influenced here by others around her. Tell us more for Sukkihana. What else do you have for Sukkihana, spirits, please, and thank you. Sukkihana. I kind of dig her personality, you know, being flamboyant and open, but I've not listened to any of her music, and I'm going to keep that real. You know, I like her for a different reason. That's why I said she might have something else, another hidden talent other than music here, that she can, you know, be her claim to fame as well. We have the Five of Cups, which speaks of sometimes, you know, going within, not happy that a relationship maybe has ended, or you have problems within your friendships, relationships, being disappointed, being sad about something that didn't go in her favor. But we have the Justice in the upright, so that also speaks of gaining clarity about and taking accountability maybe for her actions here. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, she tired. Suki tired of defending herself. You know what I'm saying? She feel overwhelmed with having to put on this facade of who Sukkihana is, and then having to like fight for justice to be like, I should be able to be who I am without having to have these extra things happen to me or people say certain stuff about me. She's tired of being on the defense here, and it's making her sad. But like I said, she needs to have strength because she's putting herself in an imbalance. And then with the Two of Swords in the reverse, she's detached here, and it could be emotionally from certain situations and things because it's mentally too much for her. You know what I'm saying? Receiving too much information, not knowing what to do with that, not having a clear head, not making the right decisions with things. Any more for Sukkihana? What's going on with Suki? Sukkihana. Sukkihana. What's going on with our girl Suki? Okay, so she may be dealing with somebody who is the Emperor energy, and this could be the person who is over her music career. This person is disciplined, okay? They take authority when it comes to things. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, she could be not meeting her business potentials, okay? She's obsessed with wealth and making it and making sure she stays relevant, but she makes poor financial decisions, and I'm getting that's why this Emperor is here to help keep her in check here. And with the Eight of Swords, she could feel powerless with that. She could feel sometimes like she's restricted. She can't do certain things, make her own decisions, like she's trapped in this contract here, or trapped in this dealings with this with this Emperor energy here. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, Suki, you know, with her being a mother, she's nurturing. I'm picking up. She is a financial provider for her family. She creates stability for everybody. I know her mom was working with her when looking at the show. I don't know if that's still the same. And she has some healing tendencies about herself here. She could like to stay at home after she gets done working, and we know she's a parent. So even though she, you know, may come off like, oh, I'm, you know, out here, she also has another side to her that people don't see. And with the Four of Swords in the reverse, she could feel burnout. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's at a standstill. She may be contemplating, you know, whether she want to keep on doing this because of how things are going with her career here. Things not going in her favor. Okay. Switch to my smaller deck here. We always started out in the, you know, facing one way. All right, spirits, what was the energies between Sukkihana and YK Osiris? What was that? What was going on with Sukkihana and YK Osiris? Sukkihana and YK Osiris, spirit. Please and thank you. Give us the true, clear energies on that and messages you have when it comes to that. Sukkihana and YK Osiris. Give us the current energies. What was going on with Suki and YK Osiris, spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so he basically was trying to come on to her. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying, start a relationship, a romance, or, you know, even if it was a fling. You know, YK Osiris was, I'm going to say, very much attracted to Sukkihana. How did Suki feel about YK Osiris? How did she feel about YK Osiris, spirit? Hold on here. What was Suki's feelings towards YK Osiris? Sukkihana's feelings towards YK Osiris, spirit, please and thank you. Okay, she felt like they could have came together and made a work together on something. She felt like maybe they would have been successful with teamwork, but nothing else. That's what I'm picking up. Nothing else. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, it would have been a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, no. Yeah, and this fool, I'm getting, he's a page here. Like, look, you know, I'm trying to give you this pinnacle. You know, it's cool, we could work together, but I'm trying to give you something else. But with the World card in the reverse, it was a lack of success. Whatever he was trying to complete, it didn't happen. It did not happen. Because of the Queen of Wands in the reverse, she felt like he was being pushy and overbearing, and like he bullied her into, you know, that situation, that kiss, that moment. You know, she wasn't interested. She like, maybe we could work together, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take this cup that you're trying to offer me here. It's not going to happen. I want to know, how did Kill Bill feel about the whole YK Osiris thing? What was his feelings when that happened with the YK Osiris and Sukkihana? Because they are not together. But I know sometimes when you see people go through things that are unfortunate for them, you may feel, you know, a certain type of way. What was Kill Bill's, Suki's ex feelings and thoughts with that YK Osiris situation? Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. He may have felt like there's nothing he could do. Because they're not together, so it's like, why even say anything? You know what I'm saying? And with the Six of Cups here, he might have been reminiscent about some things. You know, he still got feelings for her. You know what I'm saying? He may still talk to her, keep in touch with her, so he kind of felt her pain or whatever. And with the Hierophant, knowing how Suki is, like, he could have been honest with himself and said, you know, I know she could be the Queen of Wands here, and she can be you know what I'm saying, overbearing or demanding or pushy. You know, that could be her energy, or she could have caused this on herself. So he wants to be fair here with the Hierophant here, because he knows, he has knowledge about the way Sukkihana could be because of their past together. And with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's like he really he may feel like hostile about the situation, or feel like he failed to protect her, but it wasn't really nothing he could do. It wasn't nothing he could do. And with the Knight of Cups, you know what I'm saying, like, he feel like it would have just been a one-time situation between him and Suki, and it did not come through with between her and YK Osiris, is what I'm saying. He may have felt like, you know, dude tried. It was unrequited love. He did not get what he wanted, which was that one night stand. And it was nothing that I could do anyways. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even happen. So he feel like, you know, he knows Sukkihana could be a certain way, okay, from dealing with her with the past. But his hands was tied. There's nothing he could do. And he knew it wasn't going to go down. Because no matter what people think about her, she is the empress to him. You know, she is abundant. She is loving. She is beautiful. She is creative. So that's what I'm getting from Kill Bill. He felt like his hands were tied in the situation. He wasn't there in the first place. They're not together, but Suki ain't, you know, go through with it. So it really ain't nothing to talk about. And last question I have. What is going on, Spirit? What is the current energies and the vibes with Sukkihana and Tasha K? What is going on between Sukkihana and Tasha K? Okay. We need to know. Sukkihana and Tasha K. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Sukkihana and Tasha K. What is going on with my girls? Sukkihana and Tasha K. What is going on with these two? Suki and Tasha. What is the current energies between the two of them? Okay, so we had the Ace of Swords fall out. So hostility between them. Okay, cutting each other off. Not dealing with each other here. And with the Queen of Cups, somebody who's mature may have came off like they was trying to help the situation here or give advice, but it wasn't good sound judgment to somebody else. And that could have been the Sukkihana, because I'm getting this being Tasha K with the Queen of Cups, you know, trying to offer her mature sound advice, but Suki ain't, you know, taking it because she don't feel like she need it. And with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, lack of stability between the two. Okay, maybe somebody wanted to do an interview, or maybe, you know, Suki thought she was gonna get paid for an interview by Tasha K or something, and or wanted a certain amount, and it didn't go through. And it was a lack of sound decision here with that. Tell us more, Spirit. What is going on between Tasha K and Sukkihana? Tasha K and Sukkihana. Tasha K and Sukkihana. Tasha K and Sukkihana. Spirits, please and thank you. We have the Empress. Yeah, something wasn't being able to be birthed here, and it could have been them working together. Okay, not being able to come together to agree on something, having disharmony between the two of them. Sukkihana and Tasha K. With the Five of Swords in the upright, somebody surrendering, walking away from something because they feel defeated. You know, they feel like it was a lack of communication, like somebody was trying to bully them into a situation and they wasn't going. They weren't going. And with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it was a missed opportunity. Somebody feel like somebody got wasted talent, wasted time, like they have wasted, is no potential there. That's what somebody feels like, is no potential. Okay, we'll take these and move on. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, moving forward. Not making the budgeting. I'm getting, if they was gonna do something here, the budgeting was not agreed upon. Something did not go right with when they came together and when they was talking about something. And with the Hierophant and the upright, the commitment that needed to be made, somebody didn't want to commit to that. They didn't want to commit to the contract that they had. They didn't agree on the money that might have been dispersed here, or that was going to be dispersed. And I'm getting, somebody had inner knowledge about something else, and that person may have not have wanted them to, you know, talk about that. With the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, that part, I'm getting Suki needed some money, so she, you know, looked at Tasha K maybe going on her show as an opportunity, and it was a lost opportunity because she didn't like, excuse me, the contract agreement that may have been had here. It wasn't enough money for her, is what I'm picking up. And with the Four of Wands, they could have had a good, how can I put this? They could have had a good lines of, maybe they were coming into this for a good reason here. Okay, but I'm getting that, you know, it could have been good success between them if they put in the teamwork. Okay, but I don't feel like they moved forward because it was a fear here. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody, it was stagnation here. Like they got along and everything was good, but it was like a lack of a agreement when it came to the contract, or maybe the money, or a lack of agreement with something that somebody wanted and the other person was like, no, I'm not doing that, or I'm not honoring that here. So yeah, there was stagnation and fear moving forward in the business sense. So they just basically cut their losses with each other. And now we see, you know, what's going on. Spirit, give us some clarifiers for Sukkihana. What clarifiers do you have for Sukkihana, please and thank you, Spirit? I'm going to pull from the Yin and Yang Oracle deck for our good girl Suki with the good Uchi. Okay. Sukkihana. What messages do you have for Sukkihana? Sukkihana. All right, we'll take those. Okay, we have closed off, guarded, resistance. We have guarded, vulnerability. So I'm thinking that's that whole YK Osiris situation when she, you know, hid out. We have spy, watching, inspecting. So she was watching her social media during that time. Fulfillment and wish, you know, she got her apology. She was able to move forward. Pluto, transformation. Like I said, she might be on that Angela White shit about to do her big one here because she tired of people judging her all the damn time. We got release, surrender, and purge. Celebration, gifts, abundance. So she may have something good coming in. Some good news with you know, starting something here with her career. Self-worth and expectations. She may be finding her self-worth during this time. Trust and divine timing. So timing is on her side with whether it's her career or whatever's going on. Autumn, harvest. That may be significance to her when it comes to work or some kind of way. Control and tactics. We know that's Suki all day long because she made a live. And I remember she was walking on Bill's back. So when she had her OnlyFans. Memories and nostalgia. We have reflection and projections. We have lack and doubts. Higher self-activation. So like I told you, Suki spiritually gifted. You know, we saw her crying on that live about selling her soul. We don't know if that's true or not, but she tapped in. She know what's up. We have Ace, Earth. She could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be in business. I don't know her sign or Bill's sign. or YK Osiris sign, we have family, home, commitment. So she does, you know, prefer a committed relationship, no matter how nasty she may seem or come off. She does cherish her family, and we know she's a provider for her family. We have messages and dreams. She may need to pay attention to some of those. We have truth and expression. She's a truth teller, but she need to express herself better sometimes. Apology and forgiveness. Maybe she'll offer that with Tasha K, and maybe that's what the Four of Wands was about. You know, them moving forward from that shit. We have Mercury, messages, travel, and communication. I'm also getting sometimes people do stuff, cause a muck or just chaos just to get attention or more views, or something gonna be coming on, and the whole time it's a skit or whatever, but we don't know it. It could be that. It could be that. We know Tasha is known to squabble with people, and Suki known to speak her mind. So who knows? We have deception and temptation. We have rejection, lost, and fragmented. So she could be rejected by the music industry. We have action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings. So she could have some new beginnings coming. We have air, ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we also have forming, structure, solid foundation. So, yeah, Suki could be, you know, forming a new solid foundation here when it comes to her career. Could be moving in a different light. We see it all the time. People do music. If it don't work for them, they go into theater, or they go into making movies and shit. Whatever she does, I wish my girl the best of luck, okay? So that was a reading for our girl Sukkihana. Thank you for tuning in with your girl She Reads. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have your favorite artist that you would like for me to read, drop it down in the comment section and your questions. Thank you.